Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. 20 is probably enough, but I'll make 25 of them just in case. And I will go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those as well. So they've got plenty of charging points to run all the way around and go and do everything that I want to do down there. Right. Now we can run back down and we can set up the rest of the network so we can clear all the rest of the trees down this side. I got a lot of robots all around that port right there, charging at the moment, and we'll end up having quite a few more. So what I'll do to start with is we'll come down here and we'll extend this line out as far over this way as we can. And then I'll go one more, because I'm going to end up doing some more of this. And we can also, if we got enough of these out, we'll also be able to use these for doing landfill at the same time, which would be quite cool. So I will extend this out this side as well. Going to line along here as far over as it will allow us, which is there. Bring you out this way, and let's zoom in a little bit. So that one needs to go there, and then that one there, and then this one. That's the spot right there, but there's a lack of landfill on that one, which is a little bit of a nuisance. And I'm not actually carrying any landfill on me, so I need to go and get a little bit. And then we've just about made all of those that we want. We've got a line of them running down through here, which is quite handy. An extra one along here wouldn't go amiss. I'll just drop one in there like that, and then there's a few more trees that can be taken out. And if we run up here, I'll grab all of the landfill that we're able to get along here. I'll go start this side, and we will grab that one there. So we've got 150, 300, 450, 600... And I'm now completely stuffed full. It's because I'm carrying all this tinned copper wire. I don't want to be carrying tinned copper wire. I'm going to run a double line along here just to use up some of the landfill, like that. And then go and grab a little bit more. Oh, that's it. I'm completely full. What can I do? It's all of these green circuit boards and other things like it. I'm also... Oh, and I do have room to carry. I've got the crawler robo boxes. I have at least got those. Let me go to Angel's Power and make a few more of these. It's not going to give me very much more space. It's not going to give me any more space, to be honest. Right, fine. We'll work with what we got. We will work with this. We'll run down here. First of all, I want to get enough space set out for... like putting in all of these. So we want to just fill in this little patch down here. We'll do it like that and like that there. And then I can go and take this one. And now I've got the space to put that one down. And then we can come over here. And again, I need a space there. That's going to go there like that. And then... Actually, I think that's going to be two of them in there. Even if I make that smaller. Yeah, it's going to be both of them. It's going to need both of them in there anyway. So, and then this one over here... I put that down like that. That does go over that far. That one down there. And then two up there. That one's filled. That one's filled. Right. I've sort of squared that bit off down there as well. Now I can go back to this one. And that one can go out to there. And I want to go out one more. Just as far as it'll take me. That one right there. That's as far as it will let me go. And then we're going to go back up this way. I did something similar there. I had a line along that way. So I'm going to do the same along here. And I'm going to run them along on that same exact line, which is there. Just make sure that that line is staying the same. It is staying the same. Right, that's good. I want the line to... I don't know why, I just want that line to continue out, just as it is, without any change whatsoever. Let's bring you back by one. And have you noticed that, like, these, we're not actually touching any trees with any of these. And right there, cannot insert gear, player's inventory, full. Yeah, that's not very helpful. I'll put down a bit of landfill in here. It's because I've got one additional gear that I'm placing down. And put that one there. Right, well, what can I do to get rid of some of these gears? I'm carrying mud around. I don't need to be carrying mud. Let's see if we can get rid of, I want to unload some of this rubbish that I'm carting around. So the mud to start with, I can put that in there. So I'll take that, I'll drop it in there. There, I've got one gear. I've got 10 pieces of coal. What am I going to do with 10 pieces of coal? I'm not going to be able to do anything with 10 pieces of coal. I will bring... wait, I need to go with these. Right, I got 6. I'm actually going to have 7 of these in the end, but we'll run down here. I'm going to put one there, like that. So there's another charge point for the robots. I'll put one there, like that. Come over this way, and I can't easily squeeze one in there. I need to get rid of that one and that one. Go in there, cannot insert mechanical parts. There we want to put down, and now I want to go... Right, it should be okay. I want to run power along like this. There. So those have got... They're now charging up. That should be a little bit better for our robots down here. I've still got extra bits in here. I've got to go and get rid of more rubbish that I'm carting around. I've got no ores apart from 10 pieces of coal. I've got 8 chemical plants. I've got a little bit of timber. I've got a spare algae farm. I've got some basic farms. It's the copper I could do with getting rid of, and also the circuits and things like that as well. I got nothing down here being made at the moment. I've got green circuit boards. Green circuit boards. There, let's drop those in for a minute, and then we can run back over this side. We can go into here. I've got green boards right there, and 48 copper wire in there. Let's get rid of a little bit more. Capacitors. What's the point of me running around with capacitors? They're not going in there. The capacitors go into this one. So those can be ditched out onto there. I've got some electronic parts, which I think I actually use for some of the different things that I need to build. I definitely don't need to be running around with solder mixture, so I can go and get rid of those. If I've got solder, like I can use solder, so I don't need to be using the solder mixture bit. That's just in the furnaces that we've got up here for the solder. Need to find, no, they're over this side. That I need to bring over here. So take the solder mixture, 12 of them. They can go into there. That's those out of the way. I got coal there. Let's ditch those. That's looking a little bit more like it, but I'm still carrying around a huge amount of stuff here. I definitely, possibly, sort of don't need to be carrying around this much stuff. Do I? Well, I don't think I do. Right. That's those bits done. Now we can come down here. So I've got timber being made down there. We've got down this side. I've got a shortage of materials here. No, I don't have a shortage of materials here. Those are just fine. These in here, we have no tinned copper wire. So the tinned copper wire is the issue. And the tinned copper wire is coming down here. So it's the tin. The tin is the problem. I have very little tin coming down. So, while those trees down there are being sorted out, we need to go and sort out our lack of tin that is heading down this way. If you look up here, we've got some tin being made, but nowhere near enough. I could do with having this lot running through a bit faster. Electric network is fine at the moment. So we need to go and do something with that. We need to just speed up the process up there. Now, the other thing that I need to do is I actually need to start making this. And it's the green science analyzers. And I've now got everything that I need to make those. The red science analyzer, force analyzer, green circuit. I can make the green circuits. The force analyzer here is steel plate and solder. That's not something that we're currently making, but steel plate and solder is fairly easy to get hold of. I just need to bring a supply of solder down this way so that we can start making some of them. And then I've actually got to... How on earth am I going to do this? Because I got to get those green science analyzers over to this machine. Everything at the moment is sending it over there. And I need to be able to use that. But I need to be able, in order to be able to build it, I got to make this, which requires the green circuits from down this end and the steel plates from over this end, and then the red. So I need to get the green circuit, I need to get the force analyzers. I need to make them. Now I'm pretty certain that I am bringing solder over here somewhere. So maybe that would be, that's the first thing that we need to do, so I need to very quickly find the solder lines and see where we're going with that. I got solder going this way, over to the electronics over on this side. I don't actually have, yes I do, I've got solder coming out there, look. So that's running along over to here, that's coming down that way, down here. There's the solder is over here. We've got solder, there it is. Right, okay, we do have solder over here. So, we've got the solder down over this side. Yeah, I know I have not long ago done that, but I'm actually, it's a week later for me. So, since I'd done that bit, it might even be 2 weeks by this point. You know, I genuinely can't remember. So, it was a little while ago that I actually plonked that in place. But anyway, we got solder over there, which is good. That's one good thing. So, green circuits and red science analyzers is fine. And the force analyzer, I got the solder plates there. I just need steel to come in. So we'll do this first. If I drop that one down onto there, and then if I go into here and I set that with a filter, solder on there like that, that's perfect. That can just go straight into there, and that will give me some solder coming out of there. Right, that's brilliant. Fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. Now we can go for a wander up here, and I can go and find my steel. There's my steel making facility that I've got at the moment. It's not a huge steel making facility, but we have got a fair bit of steel in here. And I've only just started building these up. Now, I've got quite a lot of construction frames in there, and I guess I will need several. So we could just leave that ticking over, and then eventually this will fill back up again and do some more. That's putting out as fast as it possibly can. And it is using up the steel at a fair rate. I'm going to want some of that steel coming off elsewhere. I'm wondering about putting a second. I think I will. I'll put a second one. I'll bring you over here, and I will do. Ooh, wait. Right, at the moment, I don't have the configuration options to put that straight out there. But what I can do is I can do that, and then I can just do that. Right, it's that simple. I can just dump it out onto there, like that, and there I have all the configuration options that I need. I then need to get that steel from there out over down to here. So we can either go back that way and go underneath and down this side here, or I can sort of weave it in and out down through here and go through. Not gonna be able to step underneath that, not with the belts that I've got at the moment. So this option through here is our best bet by the look of it. Let's do under and over like that, and then this one can go around that way, and then we can do under and out again over to here. And now this bit, we go like that. So that goes there, and then we go under here. And I bring that one to there. And then that goes down that way. I bring it down by 2 like that. And then we go underneath and out like that. But then this one can just keep going like this down to there. I want to take it over that way. So actually I'll get rid of that last one there. And then you can go like this. Let's get rid of that one. Put a belt in there so that it turns around that way. And then we can come down here. Get rid of that one. Right. That's close enough there. Actually, you know what? We'll bring it further over. If I go like this and bring that one, and then just bring you out over to there, you can then drop down and join on to this belt over here. Or that belt can go up like that. Bring you over here and down. And that one will go into there. And I now have steel and solder being joined up together. So that can run down there in a line. And then what I can do is I can take from there. Might use can I do that in electronics assembling machine? Force analyzer. Let's have a look. We want to go to you. I want to go into that one there, technology. We got harmonics analyzer, gravitational. There's the satellite in air data. So it's the force analyzer in aircraft. And that one cannot be made in a small electronics factory. So I need regular ones. So it's either got to be the regular assembling machines or the yellow assembling machines. We'll use regulars for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do nicely. And then I can have a little bit of belt. 1, 2, 3, down to there. And then just do one in the middle of each of those. We will do 1, 2, and 3 there. And then I will do the same here like this, because I will have an outfeed like that, and then that will go onto a belt that will run up here like this. Okay, so that's everything taken out of there. We will make those in there and copy them down through there like that, and then I can take a bit of power and join that in there. So now I have got force analyzers being made. They're a bit slow, so we'll add on one more of these down here like this. I did think maybe I would want that anyway. Just so that we got 6, it makes it a little bit more even. Put that up to there, that down to there, and you into there. Right, there we go. We've got all of those, and I got the force analyzers being made out that way. Also, over this side, I've got these being made, and that is basically waiting on the tinned copper wire. Everything on here is waiting on the tinned copper wire. We're just going to have to wait a little while for all of that tinned copper wire to be made. It's not going to be like a major problem, I don't think. You need to go back this way and then run along here like this. You in here are filling up that line there, but that's going to take quite a while to build back up. And I'm only doing that because I've sort of figured, see, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that on there. We'll just have 400 of them, and they won't automatically put any more in now until, so it'll just have 2 stacks in there. Those can go up onto there, like that, which means that I've now got the green circuits and the force analyzers, and I can now run a belt with those on. We've got to figure out how. I gotta bring that all the way back up here, because here's the red science analyzers. Just there. And the only place that we're actually using the red science oh no, they are being taken out, and they're run over here, and they're used in all of those as well, which we're gonna need. Right, let's have a look. We got these in here, and then we got the new types of tech. So I need that one right there. Green science analyzer and energy data core. I'm going to need to be able to get the green ones coming out here. I don't need to change the factories round. I am able to put green tech in as well as other tech. I'm able to put green tech into each of these. The Exploration Tech Lab 1. Right. So that means I can take this lot back over towards where we've got these red ones being made. And somewhere around here, I need to make the new lineup of tech. Now, I reckon the best way to do this, like I can have those. If I was to change this round and put different factories here. I can remove the coal that is being used. We can basically, we'll seriously consider rebuilding all of this, and then I no longer need any coal coming up through here. I won't need that at all. The only bit then we want the coal for is this stuff over here. I won't need it on any of this. And that rebuild should allow us room to start making the green tech in here, which will then be able to start sending over this way. We're going to have to build an extra belt in order to ship it over, but that should then allow us to get it into each of these as well, which would be quite handy. Right. That's how we're going to need to do this. Okay. We've got this planned out. All we got to do now is just figure out how to get it there. And what's that route? I can't go up that way. I can't skip across those because I don't have a big enough jump. I don't have that available yet. I don't have underground belts that will go far enough. I need to bring it up through here, up through that bit right there. The coal here is going in that way, and we're not going to want coal on there. And then the other bit of, well, all of the coal is coming into here. It's going along that way. It's going up there, and I got coal here, and that stops there. That's coming down here. So I'm not going to want that coal either, so that one can come out. That belt will be able to be removed. This has only got one input item, which means that side I can put the iron. Oh no, I still need 2 of those coming in, so it's only, yeah, that's not going to change anything. But it might change it down here, so that can be done a bit differently. Right, let's get the green circuits up to that point first. We want to run round, along, and then up through there somewhere. I can do that. That I can do. We got room for that. Let's run you along over this way to there. Right, we'll stop there. Then I'm going to go up here like this, and I'm going to go and find some more belts because I'm starting to run out. So if I go in here and grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of belts, that's be enough just to keep me ticking over for a bit. We will come back and we will deal with the tin in a little bit. We need to get this going first. If I can get this bit sorted, then dealing with the tin in a little while, that's going to be fairly easy. Right, I want one of these to run along here like this. We'll make that a little bit bigger so that I've got a double run on there. And that one can go up to there as well. And then run along this way. Out to that edge there. There we go. And then up here all the way up that side, and that'd probably do it. That's roughly where I want to go. Oh no, I want to go over there, but I got enough room along the bottom. Okay, that's made room for my belt. So I can come back. I'll do underground belts for most of this. We'll stick an underground belt there, and then we can sort of run that one round. So I put an underground belt there, and that's not quite going to be far enough. So we need to bring that down a little bit. If I go like that, and then I drop it under. So I only want to put it to there. Turn that one around like that, and then like this. Right. You're going to go there like that, and then you're going to turn over that way. I'm going to put this belt in here, and then that one's going to go in there, and then I'm going to take this one, which is going to go here. To be honest, I probably don't want to do it there. It'd probably be better if I was to go one further up. And keep all of those in line up through there. So that's what we'll do. We'll go up one further. I'll put that one there. And then I'll go like that. So this one here is going to go there like that. And that one will go up like that. And then I can take the underground belt again. And I can run this way. That's as far as that one will go. And then you will go to here. And that will join out that way. Up there. Now I take the underground belt again. And now this one goes to this point, and then the underground belt will start from there, and this will be overground belt, just in that bit. Now, where did I want to go from here? Let's have a look in the map. So, we want to go... If I go over to here, I can skip underneath that bit, up beside the farm there, and then up into here, and then jump across. And then we can start rebuilding that section, just to allow for our next kind of iteration of that bit up there. It's not going to be perfect up there, but it's going to be acceptable. So this one's going to go to there. That's as far as I want to take that one. And it's going to go like that. I'm running out of underground belts. You're going to go up here. Yeah, that will fit through there. That one's going to go like that. Under this one, I don't know if it's going to fit. Yes, it will. It will get all the way up to here, which is perfect. And then up there. And rotate over that way. Right, I have now gone and just about run out of underground belts, so I need to just run over and grab a few more of them. Fortunately, they're not very far away. They are just over this way here. And they're all being made now that we've got a steady supply of timber coming through. There's our supply of timber coming through. You in here. Look, see, I've got several of these being made. And in here, I've got those being made, although we're now a bit short on some of the gear wheels, but no matter, we've got enough of them being made. So there, I'll grab another 100 of them. That's enough just to keep us going. I've got plenty of belts. We've got everything that we're going to need for this next little tiny bit of expansion. Not there. Over here. Right. Now, if I drop you there, you will fit. I can put... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do any more than that. I'm just going to lift those two up as they are. We're going to leave that belt there for a minute. And the coal on here, I'm not going to need any coal coming in here. That's going to be surplus to requirement. So, first and foremost, what we're going to do is we're going to remove the coal from this completely. I'll remove that. I cannot insert coal. Player's inventory full. That's not very helpful for me at the moment. I got like the solder and stuff like that. Let's go over here. Solder going in there. You're full. Let's go over this way, and I will get rid of the solder. Hasn't gotten rid of the solder. There, let's get rid of all the solder. What else do I? I've got 78 green circuits. I'll hang on to those. That's actually something that's going to be useful. I got this algae farm I'm running around with, and you know, it'd be nice if I could get rid of that one. I have to put it down over here somewhere, or I have to dump it in it. What? I must have a chest here somewhere that I've got spare stuff. I know that I had a chest that I put some valuable stuff in. There's my chest with valuable stuff. Let's go and get rid of the algae farm at the same time. I can put that in there. Like, I know that this is mostly farming stuff in here at the moment, seeds and things like that. But we can put in a couple of these other things. So I got an algae farm there, and I've actually got 4 other farms as well that I can put in there. Just to keep them for a minute. There's nothing else that I need to keep long term. The upgrade planner. I don't really need that one. I go into here like this, and then... Like, if I right-click, literally all I've done is I've just upgraded those, so Well, unfortunately, that is all we've got time for. We will come back tomorrow, and we will carry on with the Bat Challenge, continue trying to make 1,000 of absolutely everything. But we'll also take a little short break and try to catch me a door flurp. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.